Well, this election season, the most important issue to me would be education because I'm a college student and the candidate that I'm voting for is about, continuing education and helping college students give them funding to go to college. So, yes, because for next 4 years, we will be in a better state than we were 8 years ago. So that's why I'm hopeful about the future. I would say it's broken because they're the the government isn't well. I would say Republicans. It seems like Republicans aren't so much worried about the middle class, the working people. They're just worried about themselves, and I feel like the middle class is what makes America. So that's why I feel like the political system is broken.
Faculty, staff, and students recently gathered for the 6th annual Holden Lecture. The event was held in the Student Center on the campus of Jackson State University. This year's guest speaker was Ronald Davenport, one of the founders of the Sheridan Broadcasting Corporation. Davenport is a former dean of Duquesne University's School of Law. He spoke about the importance of reaching your potential and finding success in something that you are already talented in.
The only limitation that you have are the limitations that you place on yourself. In my generation, the best thing you could be was a doctor. But some people, in terms of your economics, but some people were not good in chemistry. So why would they go to med school? Or they couldn't get into med school. You have to play the hand that goes to your skills and talent. And if you do so, there can be no question of your success.
The annual Holden Lecture recognizes the distinguished legacy of Matthew Holden Jr., the first Webner Distinguished Professor in Political Science at the University of Illinois at Springfield.
Hello, I'm Shamika Arnold with your Hollywood Minute. Singer Bobby Brown is in trouble with the law again, this time for drinking and driving. Police in Los Angeles arrested him Thursday on suspicion of DUI. LAPD officers pulled him over in the San Fernando Valley and said there was a strong scent of alcohol. Brown was booked after taking a field sobriety test. Police released him a few hours later. This was the second DUI arrest for Brown this year. Tom Cruise has filed a $50 million lawsuit against Life and Style magazine for defamation. Cruise's attorney says his client is taking action after the magazine falsely reported that Cruise abandoned his 6-year-old daughter, Sori, after his divorce from Katie Holmes. When CNN reached out to the magazine for a statement on the lawsuit, they said no comment. Cruise's lawyer released a statement saying he expects his client to give the money to charity if he wins. And finally, there's a run on Big Bird costumes for Halloween. And guess who we can thank for that? How about Mitt Romney? In the second presidential debate earlier this year, Romney made Big Bird the symbol of his fight against government spending. After the debate, Google searches for the phrase Big Bird costume soared 600%. The company licensed to sell Big Bird get-ups says demand has been so great, the entire stock has been depleted with days. I'm Shamika Arnold with your Hollywood Minute.